Good morning, you guys. I have a little bit of a sniffle. Um, I don't have a cold. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I bought this thing, which I'll look up the name. The app is called Fit Days. I think that's what it's called. And it's interesting. It is a scale. You try to be as little clothes as possible. Put your feet on it. You bend down. You grab this bar. You put your thumb on the sensors. You put your fingertips on the sensors. You bring the bar out, standing up on a diagonal. And it's supposed to read your body muscle, water, fat, all of these things. So I got it yesterday because I'm trying to lose weight. But I was really offended by the results, what it read my body to be. Because, yeah, I know in my opinion, I've got 15 pounds. Although I just shot up this week, it was post-surgery. I've had a little bit of problems with my weight, but I had gotten down to 159, but my highest was like 164, and somehow after the surgery, I just bounced back up. So let's see what it says today. Today it's a little bit less. I actually brought the thing that I'm going to put up, the image, to the heart doctor yesterday. I said, do you think this is right? Do you think I have this much fat? I don't think I have this much fat. And yesterday it was 39% body fat, which, as an ex-bodybuilder, when I did the competition, I was 11.4, which is not good for a woman. It's very low, but it was what you do for the competition. But 39% body fat, that seems delusional. Anyway, I'm going to go through the chart. But for any of you guys who know me, okay, I got a belly on me and I got some meat here, let's get real. But it's not like, and you can see the size of my thighs, and my arms, you know what I mean? You guys who know what I look like. I mean, if my body fat is yesterday 39%, God help me, because a lot of people are heavier than me. So I'm going to go through the chart. So today, where my weight was like 166 something yesterday, but that might have been because I did it with the clothes on. I did it in my underwear today. So it registered me as 164.9 pounds, which they said for my height is too high of a weight. My fat mass, they listed as high, and today was 37% body fat, which is high. Bone mass is standard, protein mass is standard, water weight is standard, muscle mass is standard, skeleton is standard. So on my weight and my body fat. All right, so let's take a look at, it's saying my body score is 67 out of 100. They got really high standards, this scale. I mean, really high standards. But it's good information if you're trying to lose weight. I'm just looking at, there's a quadrant. You'll see too thin, invisible, all these things in the top right-hand corner, overweight. And that is the block they marked for me, is overweight. All right, so let's see. My BMI is 25.9, which they flagged that as high. They're saying that my target weight should be 139, I think, or 135, and I think they're delusional. I don't think 135. I had put in there 150. If I'm 165 today, 165, and I think 150, that's 15 pounds. I know my body. They're saying that I should be 135 pounds. I don't agree with that, which then they're saying I should lose 30 pounds. And then it is 30 pounds of body fat. Yeah, even the nurse at the cardiologist said, Francesca, it might be reading you correctly, but it's not. It's got like the wrong standard in here. It was saying that my fitness age from this machine, I was 67 and I'm 63. Come on. Now that one pissed me off when I saw that. But it's enough that maybe because it pissed me off, it's going to make me go after seeing if I can make it budge on this machine, which means I got to keep going to the gym. Yesterday I was at 39% body fat. Today it's 37. That's probably because I had a lot of clothes on and other stuff when I did the weight yesterday. Okay, actually, it's saying that my BMI, which is 25.9 down here, it's in the standard category. It says I have 12% visceral fat. Fat-free body weight. So if I had no fat, I'd be 105 pounds. That's interesting. So that means I'm 60 pounds. Ooh, that's even more discouraging. And then let's talk about what it does is it reads the segmental fat analysis. Well, it stayed consistent. It said the high, the abdomen, the arms, the abdomen, and the thighs were all high. My arms have 4.4 pounds of fat on each arm. My stomach says it has 32 pounds of fat, which what I think they're doing is they're talking about the stuff back here. But, okay, I don't consider myself, you know what I mean? Yeah, okay. It just seems like, anyway, it was enough to piss me off. But I think I'm going to try to work with the machine and see if it budges because, you don't know. The machine has good reliability. Then it's saying that my thighs have 9 pounds of fat on each thigh, legs. So it's coming out clearly that the abdomen is a lot thicker, which we all have this problem, don't we? I mean, some of you are, some of the ladies are skinny minis and in great shape and you've gotten this under control, but I'm not going to say the majority of us, when you go on the trips with me, are that way. Yeah, so breaks it out by arms. So my left arm, which is not my primary arm. No, it doesn't. It's saying that my right arm, hold on, left. My left arm has a little higher fat. My legs are consistent, but it shows that with my arm, I favor the one side. All right, let's see what else we can do here. 37% body fat today. And then the visceral fat grade, the grade was 12. That's not, yeah. Oh, well, they brought it down today. They said my body age is 65. Yesterday, they were telling me it was 67, but that was probably with my clothes on. I still haven't learned what all of these things mean. They have a simple report, and then they have that was the complex report. This is a simple report. All right, so yeah, it said that the weight went down. Let me just take a look. Little stinkers. It said that the body fat stayed the same, which yesterday they said 39, today 37, but I'm going to do it every morning semi-naked, in the underwear, which yesterday I didn't do it. It did say that my body weight dropped today, but that's because I took off my clothes. And anyway, muscle balance, segmental fat. Yeah, the abdomen is the area. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to put these two charts up. What I want to do is I also want to get a Whoop watch, WHOOP, because when I go with you guys and, we're walking and our heart rate and like a VO2 max number, a Whoop watch will allow me to track the difficulty or intensity, because I'm serious about it's time. I've fantasized ever since the age of 44. I've fantasized about getting back to the gym and doing everything, but I've just had so many complications, anybody who knows me. And I was an athlete through 40. It's either now or never. Are there any of you guys that want to start exercising? I keep trying to find an accountability partner, so that, hey, how many times did you make it to the gym today? What did you do? Not today, this week. I'd actually like to find some people who want to be kind of, nothing stressful, because I can't do it at the level I used to do it. No way. But I want to get this weight off. And yeah, right. Like right here, I've got my chia seeds soaked in water and stevia. Any of you guys interested in seriously doing it? I mean, not just looky-loos, but really wants to do it? I'd like to get an accountability partner. I mean, what would I do? If I got one gal, we'd probably just chat on the phone and text things. If it was more than one gal, I would start a chat in Messenger here in Facebook and add whoever was seriously doing it into that chat, and then we could just kind of motivate each other. Although the truth is, I am leaving for Italy here, and that's going to be an eating competition. Okay, bye, you guys.